In Wake Up Money this morning, you know, most of us are trying to make more money in this trying economy, but there are some things you need to know before looking for that get-rich attitude. Pratik Patel with the Futures Room is here to talk about some of the smartest ways we can make our money grow. Pratik, thanks for coming in first off. Tell me first, what's the Futures Room exactly?
The Futures Room is more like a consulting firm that we created that focuses on day traders that trade in the commodity futures market. We focus on the grain markets, corn, soybean, and wheat.
So before I ask you about how to grow your wealth, what's your take on the economy right now? Are we recovering, or is it still recession?
I think it's pretty shaky. I mean, we had a double dip, and I think investors, traders are trying to figure out if it's going to continue to go up, or we might have another break in the market. We're hitting a lot of technical key resistance and support levels, so it's trading range bound right now.
So let's talk about investing. You don't want to take that attitude of trying to get rich quick. What are some tips you can give us?
One thing you want to do is you control your debt. You want to see how much you're making and how much your expenses are. So you always want to manage your income and also calculate how much you have to pay on bills and certain things every month. Best thing to do is use some products like Microsoft Money that will allow you to, itemize all your expenses and see where your money's going.
What would you tell somebody right now who might be a little leery about getting back into the stock market and doing any kind of trading because of money they may have lost?
One good thing to do is also, do a savings account, money market account, something that's very low interest right now, but it's something that's very secure, low risk and steady income. Fixed income annuities, stuff like that.
What's your opinion? We always have Ed Gardner. He's one of our financial planners that comes on. Do people need a financial planner to make these kind of decisions when they're deciding what to buy and what not?
Not necessarily. I mean, some people feel like they need more help than others. I mean, some people are more financial savvy. But the people that are not, I mean, it's always good to reach out some financial help. Professional financial help, I mean, you can go to your financial planners, advisors. And one good thing to do with that is always ask for referrals, ask your coworkers, friends, family, and always interview multiple advisors. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Sit down with the person, look at your goals, look at your investments, look at your assets, and look at your long-term goal of where you want to go, and see if they're able to take you to that place. And there's no hesitation in switching advisors as long as you're safe and you feel comfortable with that person.
What advice do you give to a person who might be new to you're specifically dealing with commodities?
Correct.
In what you do? What advice do you give somebody that's just getting started? And also the veteran who's been there a while, what's the best advice you give them right now?
Best advice is, right now with the market being very uncertain, save your money, put it in something that's very secure, and then look for something that you want to get into. And do your research. You always want to do your homework, at least spend an hour or two a week on either looking at your 401k, your stock portfolio, or any other investments you want to get into. For example, the big rush in gold, if you want to get into it, do your research, do your homework, and, first really know what you're getting into before you just jump into it. You always got to be disciplined and patient.
And you've got a website?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's
Get your plug-in.
It's thefuturesroom.com.
Very good, and we'll put it on our website, MyFoxHouston.com. Very good. Mr. Patel, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.